Hello, Class here, Tales of Berseria. I didn't actually do any off-camera grinding since the last part, since our next objective is to go into the forest, and I kinda assume there will be some sort of cutscene.
Ready?
Huh?
To the Morgana Woods to hunt some prickle boars.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, let's talk to people. It's a nice, peaceful village at first glance, anyway. You do what you need to, we'll be fine on our own.
Between the cold, the famine, and the demon blight, there were times I thought the world was done for. But over the past 3 years, I've stopped worrying.
I know we're overly reliant on Arthur and the Exorcists, but this village has changed. The Exorcists taught us that there are things the demons hate. We can't defeat them, but we can keep them away.
It's peaceful now. Exorcists stop by on patrol every now and then. We haven't had a case of demon blight since what happened to your sister was horrible. But you and Laphi said you'd try to move on. Make the most of your lives.
I hope he wakes up soon.
I'm sure he will.
We'll take one more conversation. Maybe like over here.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Velvet? I wanted to apologize to you for ages now.
Apologize? What for?
That business with Arthur. Back then, I said he seemed like a fraud. I know you took it pretty hard, but if he wasn't there 3 years ago, our village would have been destroyed. I'm sorry I doubted him.
I didn't trust him then either. I only realized how amazing of a person he was when he saved all of our lives. I'm ashamed of myself. All this time we've been feeling terrible, thinking we may have driven you to leave the village. Please, forgive us.
That's not... I didn't...
Where have you been these past 3 years? It must have been tough living on your own, without any family to help you. Sorry, you don't have to talk about it if it hurts. But if you ever feel like talking, we're here for you.
I know we can't make up for all the pain we put you through, but if there's anything we can do, just ask. And if you'd like, you're always welcome to come back. The whole village would welcome you with open arms.
Apple gel, sick. Oh, did I actually send out my expedition? No. The scout ships returned. I think last episode I also barely didn't keep part 2 long enough to send out the expedition again. Not that it matters too much. Playing in multiples of half hours generally has probably put me fairly ahead on expeditions. Alright, so the monsters are gone. It's prickle boars. Or wait, no. Not yet. We were told to go to Morgana Woods. I'm getting ahead of myself because I have in fact already seen this part. And I confused that one monster for a prickle boar because I can't remember what they look like. I guess they don't look armored.
We're looking for prickle boars. Keep your eyes on the thickets.
Yeah. So yeah, I think in the next clearing, instead of the usual monsters, it'll just be like a prickle boar. No, it even has the usual monsters. There is a boar in there. And it can't even form dangerous encounters with other monsters. And they're level 3. Got 'em.
I did good, didn't I?
Got 3 prickle boar meats.
This is hunting?
We keep this up and who knows how many we'll bring home.
We're still hunting. On the next screen, then. I guess if I did go up and die to the code red, it wouldn't be disastrous. That's not the shoulder button. I'll try it. It may end in defeat or retreat. Oh, that guy's big.
We will need to be extremely wary.
Level 50, huh? Beast Fiend Dragon. 90,000 hit points. Weak to wind, resistant to water. That's the wrong menu. Okay, there's a beast. Do I have any other things that are effective on beast though? I guess that is a hidden art though. Any like wind hidden arts? Sure. Keeps looking in Velvet's direction. Okay. We don't deal very much damage, do we? I'm just gonna run. Even if we could beat it, I don't think it's worth it. I guess the other thing is, once you get it under half, it probably powers up. And imagine spending all that time getting it to half, and then getting owned. Plus, like, it only had one soul, that's probably why it wasn't very threatening. But as soon as it stuns someone, there could have been problems. Yeah, if it had a little less defense, I would have kept going. Oh, apparently the prickle boar there respawned. I'll check out the next screen, though. Wait, you're still level 3. I was just surprised I didn't one-shot it. How much meat do we need? That's still the wrong shoulder button, by the way. It's right trigger, not left trigger.
Not even worth my time. Okay, this should be enough. Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing. I just feel a little sorry for them is all.
I hear you. These prickle boars might have all been family. People can be so heartless.
Yeah, I'd forgotten this feeling. But what can you do? At the end of the day, we have to eat just as much as they do.
Yes, what can you do in this situation indeed?
Why is that
Laphi's
one lit
waiting
up?
for us. We should run on home now.
Laphi.
That's the name that she gave to him. That is Moloch Laphi, using it as a nickname for the Laphi that's here. Alright, Auto Cook still has 5 on it. Should have probably turned it off while I was doing the prickle boar fights. Didn't need the health recovery. Whatever, we were training cooking skill. And recipes that use ingredients that...
Shopping, hunting, laughing with friends. That was how her life used to be, wasn't it?
Yes, it reminds me of my own past.
Huh? But wasn't your village... I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. The happy times I shared with my family, I still treasure those memories. And even after the attack, I've still been able to find happiness. Eating a good meal, making new friends.
And falling in love?
Yes, falling in...
Love?
Look what you made me say, Bienfu!
There's nothing to be ashamed of. Most every girl's happiest memories are of her first love, after all. Don't you think there was someone special out there Velvet had feelings for? A first love? Do you really think so?
That's enough of that talk, Bienfu. You sound like an old man.
No! I'm only 150 years old and already being treated like an old man!
But still, I would like to meet the guy Velvet first fell for.
I wouldn't.
I see. You're a guy.
Right, yes, if the cooking ingredients aren't store-bought, it's worth like 3 or 4 times as much cooking XP. And I have ingredients to spare. I should probably just burn some for the cooking levels. Or rather, prepare them in a way that does not result in burning. Burning the food is bad. Looks like it's evening now.
Heard the news about your brother.
So,
Oops.
what's your plan
I'm
now?
happy for you. Was the rest of the...
You guys were snooping around the village.
Yeah, we wanted to check out that shrine too, but we got stopped. Apparently, the Abbey's designated it off-limits. If there's a Therian around, it's probably there.
I'm going to draw it out. If this is a trap, things may turn violent. Either way, this place is about to get a lot less tranquil.
The same as everywhere else I've been.
You can quit here if you like, but I'm going to keep on fighting the Abbey.
And if I try to stop you, you'll insist, I presume.
Velvet, no!
I'll give you 1 day. Once you've made up your mind, come meet me at the Cape.
I'm with him. How tomorrow shakes out depends on what you decide, Velvet.
Your hand. It's...
As you can see, I'm a demon. 3 years ago, I was the one who attacked this village and...
I don't want to hear it! Demon, or no demon, you're still you! Okay, so you're scary! I'll get used to it. I promise, I'll keep it a secret. Let's just live here in the village like we used to, okay?
The look on
You,
Mayu's
me,
face.
and everyone else.
Nico.
That was rather good, Velvet.
Yeah. Laphi said gets a gold star for being such a good taste tester, too.
Tomorrow, I'll fix you up a nice stew.
Hey, is this... It's the original copy of the book on Enominat. And all the pages are here. Velvet...
Hey, Fee. Can I borrow your compass real quick? I'll give it right back. Please?
Alright.
He really wanted a compass, more than anything else. Just like you, he loved to stare out at the sea, wondering what's on the other side. He wanted to go adventuring someday.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I bet once he wakes up, you two will be really good friends.
So, this is what your life used to be like before everything happened, huh?
What's gotten into you? Maybe I made the pudding a little too sweet.
Velvet, How do you know what it tastes like?
I think I'll get myself some shut-eye.
But what are you going to do about tomorrow?
Magilo, are there arts that let the caster manipulate dreams?
Huh? Dreams? Why?
There is, yes. An art that requires a certain type of Moloch. It envelops you in a fog and reads your regrets, then traps you in a happy dream.
An art that reads your regrets and shows you happiness. I'm going to the Cape.
Now? What on earth's gotten into you?
Velvet. Velvet! Don't go. Stay here. Stay with me.
This is Fee's compass.
So I'd mixed up their nicknames, apparently.
I'm sorry, Laphi.
No, don't. Wait. Velvet, wait. Don't leave me here.
Fog? Is this what Magilo was talking about?
We're going to the Cape Shrine. It's time to drag out the Therian.
So, yeah. Earlier I almost called the Laphi set that was in the bed their original Laphi set, but then I almost said Dream Laphi set. And that's why I settled on the Laphi set that's here. Oh, looks like something's already going on.
Velvet!
There you are.
Velvet, you have to stop your friends. They keep saying they're going to the Cape, and they just won't listen.
The Abbey's forbidden anyone from going inside. We'll all be punished if anyone breaks the rules.
I hate to say it, Nico, but I think I'm a terrible person. I really thought I could have my old life back again, and I could forget everything else. I tried to act like I was doing it for Laphi, but it was all for myself. But I can't forget. I shouldn't forget. Laphi is dead. He was murdered without even knowing why. I will never forgive that. Ever! So get out of my way. If you don't, I'll devour you again!
Velvet. Why?
Why must you do this?
There we go. The truth at last!
There we are. Probably take out the front line first.
Cover me surprised. I didn't think you'd actually tough it out. What are you talking about? Focus on the monsters, sweetie pie.
Some dodges, do some attacks. You know, combat like usual. White end screen. Hey, equipment mastery.
This way! The shrine's through these woods!
Hey, mind telling me what the hell's going on?
It's a trap. Trap, trap, trap. Our enemy spun an illusion based on Velvet's dreams.
That's a nasty little art.
But Velvet saw through it all?
She did. But even if it's all a dream, such brutality on her part.
Velvet's always been our brutal poodle. But to shake off the dream by herself, now that's something. The boundary between dreams and reality is demarcated solely by one's own heart.
What?
I'm saying she's wowie zowie cool beans. Come on, we gotta hurry.
Yes, that sounds like what you said. I'm gonna resave. Where? Yeah, we gotta catch up to Velvet, but she's still leading the party. That's why I paused to check. I guess I wouldn't be running around as her if she wasn't in the party. Actually, has she ever left the party? I guess it's her story. Wait, equipment mastery. Oh, this one has a random skill on it, and the others don't.
It was all a dream. Hell, even if it wasn't, I won't turn back!
Yeah. Wait, I guess that's one way? Maybe you need the hoverboard up it, but I obviously can't hoverboard here with a visible hoverboard point on the map.
Are we ready for this?
We're ready for anything. Except for anything that takes, like, 2-digit numbers from our attacks and has high 5-digit HP. Maybe shouldn't have done that. I'll swap out after the... It's been a while since I've actually had Rokuro in the party.
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
An art, got a skill mastery. Skill mastery? Equipment mastery. Yeah, let's get Rokuro in here.
Yeah, my time to shine.
Wait, I have both Magi... Oh, right, because our party got screwed up by...
I'm in this 100%.
Aizen and Rokuro looking around without the rest of the party.
You're strong.
So actually, maybe I've had Rokuro in the party. I was just thinking I haven't changed anything other than the leader for a while. But if the game auto-changed it recently and I don't remember what the party was...
I was just getting warmed up.
Feldspar bracelet. Something that teleports. I guess it was aware of me, so I didn't get a favorable. If it only moves by teleporting, then being able to just run up behind it would kind of be silly. Figured I'd use a Switch Blast since Velvet was once again up to max blast gauge.
I did good, didn't I?
Strike Drive. Got a Feldspar doll. Just working my way over to the Geoboard point. Maybe I should be trying to chain this grade bonus together more. Oh right, saving destroys it anyway. Oh, and it's boss time.
There it is! Berseria!
Alright. Weak to only wind, resists both fire and water. Weak to hidden arts. Do I have any wind hidden arts? Wow, I have Searing Edge at the start of all these. I guess I never hit Y. Do you have a wind hidden art? Earthwind. And just wind. Alright, and then what do I put in the middle? What are its creature types? Beast, Fiend. Can't do anything about the Fiend still, I'm pretty sure. Although we did just get a new art. Oh, but it's effective against Demi-Human. Yeah, still no Fiend option. Anyway, I hope Shadow Flow is cool.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem!
I like the little movement that's involved in it. Alright. Whittling him down a little. Everybody's health is looking decent-ish. Well, it was. Wait, Magilu doesn't have any wind spells, does she? Oh, wait, that's fire wind, but fire makes it unacceptable. What's your new hidden art? Effective against crustacean. Just what we needed. Not actually. Yeah, you don't have any Moloch arts that the enemy does not resist. I should have swapped to Illinois. Guess I could have looked at her arts list first. Yeah, we can just spam cast Maelstroms. Oh, was it weak? Oh, it's weak to arts, which I think actually means Moloch arts. Oh yeah, here we go. Sure, I'm hitting that Y button a lot. Okay, is it? Okay, I thought it was like looking this way and about to do something. Oh, gonna cast some heals. Wait, why is it targeting him? Yeah, target the low HP person, please. I guess if I could keep track of where in the combo I was, maybe I should cast my heals later in the combo, because it makes them faster. I guess the number of lit lights in my status is how many combo actions I have left. Oh, ow. Oh, you don't have any stuff. I was gonna switch blast him out for Magilu, probably. Or no, it would have to be Velvet, wouldn't it? We've already immediately swapped out Magilu after rejecting everything she does. Alright, we killed the boss.
Sorry, pups. You're coming with me.
Oh, gonna become like a small cute puppy?
It's okay. I killed their owner. I deserve all their hate. And then some. But not now. Understand? Once I get my revenge, you can tear me apart if you like. I promise. Until then, I'll need your help.
Oh, it's two dogs.
Guess the art finally evaporated.
The book. It disappeared.
What book?
I found a copy of the ancient book with every page still intact. It was in Velvet's house.
Artorias' book!
The real one might still be there. We should go back to Velvet's house to search for it.
Nice. I like level ups. Dark Fangs, Deceiving Pummel. Ooh, titles. All extra levels of titles we already had. Fierce Fighter, Dual Wielder. And Equipment Mastery. Okay. Random elemental damage things. Expedition returned.
Take a look at this.
Ran out of auto-cook material.
This would be big. What a treasure!
Replica Key of Lorelei. Replica key found in a mysterious door on Cheagle Island. The original was said to have the power to release the lost seventh sound. Your skill earned. The Walking Encyclopedia.
Scout ship setting sail.
Skill dude. Increases the amount of food found. Large. Alright.
This is a key? Are you sure it's not a sword?
This is a really giant key. Its owner must have been a giant. Probably stood 3 stories tall. What could it be a key to, though? It's supposed to set free a lost sound. Maybe there's some kind of musical instrument locked away somewhere. But where could that be? Where indeed? The only doors I can think of big enough to match that key are the gates at the Sea Fortress, but those had no keyhole. So, to sum it up, that makes this the key to a pair of massive doors the size of the sea gates, behind which a giant has locked away an extraordinary and mysterious musical instrument. Is that something that could truly even exist? I'm sure it does. The world is a big, big place after all. I feel like that whole conversation was probably like entirely going down the wrong path. Alright, quartz built. Oh, there was something not mastered in there. The pink shirt! Oh boy. Let's just arbitrarily choose the one on top. Huh. Extra art defense at low HP. I mean, I guess I'll master it, but doesn't seem very good. Pretty sure if an art hits Magilu when she has less than 258 health, even with 30% extra defense, she's probably dead. Let's see. I guess I could try to look for all those titles. Let's see. I think one is Furious Fighter. Ooh, 10% attack. Oh, they're for reaching level 40. Oh, but I need that equipment learning speed. Child of the Wild. Oh, because it has 15% art attack on it. Do you have... Yeah, Master of Arms. You've got your learning speed thing. I'm curious whether it's also 14%, because I thought they were usually 10%. Okay, and yeah, you got a level of dual wielder. Everybody just becomes a master or mistress of arms now. I've decided arbitrarily. Get that book!
That was one hell of an illusion. I have to admire the skill that went into its construction.
The caster probably has a tethered Moloch with a unique power on the same level as my Reaper's curse. I can think of one person who would lay such a wicked trap.
Still, we may have a new clue to the nature of Innominat. You found Innominat's book, right, Laphicet?
Yeah, in Velvet's house.
Then let's hurry to Velvet's house.
That skeleton is apparently extraordinarily tough. Maybe I should just set the difficulty to simple and fight it while I'm here. No, I should actually change my auto-cook. And then probably end the episode off. Oh, several new recipes. This seems good. Oh, it was a 4-star. I don't think I have the skill yet that randomly cooks 4-star things for free. I guess I've been cooking a 3-star thing. Guess I haven't been visiting the low-level expedition locations lately. Let's just go with it. Gives one person an emergency heal. Laphi non-elemental damage, 5%. Okay, let's get some physical attack going. Oh yeah, and then save and quit. So yeah, that's it for this part. The next part will apparently be returning to Velvet's home. See ya!